So I want to talk, as I say, about government rentals. This has caused a massive expenditure. Billions of dollars have been spent without transparency. The government owns existing buildings and land, and therefore investments should be directed towards upgrading existing buildings to appropriate standards and constructing our own buildings to house ministries and government departments. So what is happening? You have some landlords, we use the expression eat a food, landlords feeding from the trough of the state. The total rent paid for properties leased by government, rented by government from private landlords, the total spent in the last fiscal year alone, fiscal 2024, was $493 million. This is like dead money, because it's not like you're getting anything from it back. It's just like an investment of almost $500 million. That's $500 million we're talking about. And that has been spent in just that fiscal year. On the listings of the Ministry of Public Administration, on their master list. Are we okay? Yeah. The Ministry of Public Admin has a master list where we see what government is paying for rentals. And the government is supposed to be paying to landlords about $21.5 million per month in government rentals. There are 235 active leases, and I'll come back to it, 234 active leases, and $260 million paid on those active leases. The rent paid by government, ministries and agencies do not match the figures on the ministry's master list. Let me repeat that. The rent paid by government ministries and agencies do not match the figures on a master list of properties rented by government, which is provided by the ministry out of public admin. Some of the properties for which rents are being paid, are not even on that master list in the Ministry of Public Admin. They're not even on the list, the master list. I don't even want to call them ghost rentals, but the government is paying, as I say, almost $500 million per year in rentals. There are large differences between what was actually paid to property owners and what was supposed to be paid, again according to the master list kept at the Ministry of Public Admin. There's an unexplained variance of total rent paid for year 24 of $208 million. There is an unexplained variance of total rentals paid for 2024 of $208 million. There are variances between the rent paid versus rent on the master list of $21.8 million for the judiciary, for example, $24.8 million for the Ministry of Finance, $47.9 million for the Ministry of Health, $31.4 million for TTPS, $10.6 million for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. These are just a few of them. Two companies, GV Holdings and NJ Nahus Investments Limited, were paid over $15 million in rent per year for properties rented by government. And regrettably, these leases, there are no current leases. So two companies I mentioned, and the others, we shared the list with you, paid over $15 million in rent per year, rented by government, and no current lease. There is no lease. And there is no cabinet approval. No cabinet approval. So taxpayers' money is being expended in this manner, and you want to know where the money going. Of the 234 properties, there are 193 properties. Leases have expired. The rentals are on a month-to-month basis. So we have no lease agreements to verify the rent amounts, the payment methods, and with respect to regulations regarding the properties, government's responsibilities regarding maintenance, legal protections for government in case of disputes, and rights to the use of the property. No one can confirm if these properties still meet the criteria for rental, or if they still possess all requisite approvals for fire, health, and safety, and other areas of concern. So in reality, as of now, there is no official supporting documentation from the government ministries and agencies for the $493 million in property rentals. No proper documentation.